Hi, today I'm going to guide you through some core strengthening exercises inspired by different asanas in a yoga practice. They'll all stem from a tabletop position, so we'll begin with our shoulders stacked above our wrists, our hips stacked above our knees. I'll meet you on your mat. Beginning in tabletop. Shoulders stacked above wrists, hips stacked above knees, your spine is neutral. We'll begin with just a couple cat-cows to warm up the spine. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Drop your belly heavy towards the ground. Lift your tailbone, lift your gaze. Breathe in. Breathe out. Untuck your toes. Draw your belly up towards your spine. Your head drops heavy. Cat pose. Moving slowly with your breath. Inhale, tuck the toes. Drop your belly. Lift your gaze, lift your tailbone. Look up. Exhale, untuck the toes, hollow your belly, round your spine, head drops heavy. One more like this. Important to warm up the spine. Inhale, tuck the toes, gaze lifts, tailbone lifts. Exhale, untuck the toes, belly draws up and in, push out of your shoulder girdle with the strength of your arms. And we'll return to neutral. Heavy into your left fingertips and hand. Inhale, extend your right arm up towards the sky. Allow your gaze to follow your fingertips. Breathe out. Weave your right hand beneath your left. Your right ear comes to land on your mat, so bend your left elbow. Your hips stay stacked above your knees. Press down heavy through your left hand. Inhale, we come all the way back up. Right arm opens up, gaze follows your fingertips. Look up. Exhale, weave your right arm behind your left arm. Right ear lands on the mat. One more like this. Heavy into your left hand. Press out with the strength of your left arm. Your gaze follows your fingertips all the way up into the right. Exhale, weave your right arm behind your left. Right ear comes to land on the mat, this time to stay. Think of lifting up in your right hip bone here to feel a nice spinal twist. Option to walk your left fingertips forward and look up underneath your left shoulder for a little bit of a stronger stretch. One breath in, one breath out. Walk your fingertips back towards your left ear. Press through your left hand. Right arm opens all the way up towards the right. Look up. Exhale, plant your right hand down. Second side. Heavy into your right hand. Spine is neutral. Inhale, left arm opens all the way up towards the left side. Look up. Exhale, weave your left arm behind your right. Left ear lands on the mat. Inhale, press into your right hand. Left arm opens all the way up. Look up. Exhale, weave your left hand beneath your right. Last time here, press through your right hand. Yawn your body open towards the left. Look up. Exhale, left hand behind the right. Your left ear lands on the mat. Your hips are still stacked above your knees. Maybe you walk your right fingertips forward just a bit. Maybe you look up underneath your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out to stay. Walk your fingertips back to meet your right shoulder. Heavy through your right hand. Inhale, press all the way up. Lift your left hand. Exhale, hand comes toward the mat. One more cat-cow here. Inhale, tuck the toes, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, untuck the toes, round the spine, drop your head. We meet in neutral. So make sure that you narrow your knees right beneath your hip bones. Your wrists are right directly beneath your shoulders. Inhale, stretch your right arm forward long. Exhale, kick your left leg back long. So we're working with opposition here, firing up the core to stabilize the spine. Inhale to reach your hand away from your foot. Exhale, draw your right elbow towards your left knee beneath your body. Use your breath, inhale to kick out, extend. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale to stretch, reach long. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Last one, extend your right arm away from your left leg. This time, circle your right arm all the way back and bend your left knee. Option to grab for the outside of your left ankle here, coming into a chest opening stretch. Keep your core contained to support your balance. One breath in, One breath out. Moving slowly, extend your right arm in front of you. Your left leg kicks back and long. Place your right hand on the mat. Your left knee floats back down. Second side, so neutral spine, belly pulled up and in. Inhale, extend your left arm forward. Exhale, kick your right leg back. Flex the right toes down towards the mat to keep the right leg active. Hips, spine, neutral. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Round the belly, round the spine. Inhale, extend your hand away from your foot. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Cat spine. Inhale, extend your left leg long. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Last time, inhale, stretch long. This time, circle the left arm back. Grab the outside of the right ankle. And pause here. Think of lifting your right thigh up and away from the mat. Steady gaze, belly contained. One breath in, one breath out. Extend your right leg long, your left fingertips reach away from your toes. Float the palm of your left hand down, right knee comes toward the mat. Tuck your toes. Inhale, float your knees up off the mat just 1 inch. 1 inch here. Feel your belly fire up, warming to engage. And imagine you're ripping the mat apart sideways with your feet. You can feel the space this creates in your low back, your pelvic region. One breath here. On the breath out, lift your hips up towards the sky, float your heels down. We're coming into a downward facing dog. You can heel toe your feet back, maybe crawl your fingertips forward to find the length of your stance. Go ahead and bend into your right knee, bend into your left knee. This is a full body stretch, so take it slowly, listen to what your body needs, and be gentle. I'm going to walk you through 3 different types of flows. The first 2 flows are modified. Let's begin together. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, float your heels down towards the mat. Moving with your breath. Inhale, glide your upper body forward to a high plank push-up position. Your shoulders are stacked above your wrists. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop your knees towards the mat. Lower your body all the way down. So your hips, your chest, your chin come to land. Untuck the toes. Inhale, peel your heart up off the mat, baby cobra. Exhale, press back through a tabletop position. Tuck your toes. It's downward facing dog. So each movement has an associated breath. We'll do this again together. A little bit of a different version. This is modification 2. Inhale, glide forward, high plank, high push-up position. Spine is long. Exhale, drop your knees to the mat. Untuck your toes. And bend your elbows. Lower your body halfway down to hover. Elbows drawn in towards the rib cage. Breathe in. Press through the tops of your feet, your thighs for upward facing dog. Lift your chest. Lift your gaze. Exhale. Pike your hips back. Untuck your toes. It's downward facing dog. You can pedal out the feet here. Cinch in the right side of your waist, the left side of your waist. Our third option, I'll guide you through a full flow. Feel free to take either of the modified versions that I just instructed, whatever your body needs today. Inhale, glide forward, high plank. Exhale, lower your body halfway down to hover, elbows in. Breathe in, untuck the toes, lift your chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips lift up, heels float down, downward facing dog. So 3 different versions of a vinyasa flow. You can do whatever's right for your body. I'm going to guide one more flow just with the breath. You do what's right for you. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees to the mat, mats width distance apart, and draw your heels together to touch. Lower your hips down to meet your heels. We're setting up for a wide-legged child's pose. So bend your elbows, allow them to become passive, and rest your forehead down on the mat. Maybe it's comfortable to rest your forehead on stacked palms, or stacked fists, whatever kind of support you need right now for your upper body. The important thing here is to really allow yourself to indulge this passive stretch, this passive posture. It's a really gentle stretch of the lower back, a restorative posture for the body, for the mind. One deep breath in, fill your upper body back. Exhale, soften, let it go. Moving slowly, gently walk your hands back towards your knees, narrow your knees together, and lower your hips down towards your heels. We're going to do one chest opening posture to seal off our practice today. Place your hands behind you, fingertips pointing towards your toes, and then widen your knees apart here. We're setting up for a sleeping hero pose. Inhale, lift your hips up. As you exhale, float your hips down to this kind of basin you've created between your 2 feet. Option to stay right here. The goal is to feel a super deep stretch in the quadriceps and your front hip flexors. So if this is enough for you, perfect. If you're feeling like you need a little bit more of a stretch, option to lower yourself down on towards your elbows here. I encourage you to keep a gentle tuck of the chin so that you keep the back of the neck elongated here, and really locate the stretch in the front quads, the front hip flexors. Your knees should be heavy on the mat, and there shouldn't be any twinging. So if you're feeling discomfort in the knee region, go ahead and lift yourself up a little bit. You can bend your elbows, play around with what feels right in your body today. Remember, it's about the sensation over the shape. One last breath here, fill up. Exhale, let it go. If you're down here on your elbows, go ahead and replace your elbows with your hands. Narrow your knees together to touch and come to sit tall. Place your hands on your thighs and breathe in here. Reach your arms up long overhead. Inhale. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, side twist. Think of one long line from your tailbone through the crown of your head. Breathe in, grow tall. Breathe out, we twist. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, look up. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, side twist. Fingertips long, nice tall posture. Gentle tuck of the chin. Breathe in. Breathe out to stay. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, look up. Exhale, hands come through heart center, thumbs pause at your sternum. Soften your eyes here, maybe you even close them. And observe how it feels to sit tall on a stacked spine with an open chest and an activated core. All the makings of a healthy posture. Inhale, allow your thumbs to lift your heart, lift your chest. Exhale, bow your mind towards your heart. Namaste.